Well, good morning. It is a cold one this morning. Currently 29 degrees. And I got a SOS this morning for Mike over there at Drifting Dreamers. Their car is broke down on the side of the road quite a bit of ways away. So I'm hooking up the trailer. Gonna get some chains. We're gonna go see if we can help them out. All right, let's get the trailer hooked up. This one right here loves the cold weather. Me, not so much. Whew, definitely a cold one this morning. Well, I think winter's here, guys. Winter is here. All right, we got the trailer hooked up. I got some chains. Let's get on the road, go pick up Mike and them, and go get their car. Hunting season, so I should be out there hunting right now, but we've been keeping the gates closed. Don't need nobody going down there deciding that they just want to hunt on the property, because they do that around here. Whew, I'm glad I got a heater in here. Alright, we're over here at the Paris 13, Paris Valley, Paris something. Never can remember this name. hopefully he's ready. But we got a lot of miles to travel today. Lots of miles. Make some room for the kids. Gotta drop them off at school. Yep. Still ain't got no hash. Looks like he needs to cut his grass. What's up, Scrub? Alright, we've been around the world and and now I found that vehicle. There it is. There it is.
Looks like somebody threw a bunch of dirt on it.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of dirt on my car. I gotta find out who's doing that.
I know what happened now. They was out raw dogging it. Mudding and stuff. And well, it broke down on him. I told him it's not a truck. It's not a truck. We got it as close as we can get it. I just ran in there and got some start and flip. We're going to try to get this thing to crank it and make it a little bit easier. Whew. The wind is whipping. It's like it's not even trying to start over. Yeah, it ain't getting no fire.
guess we'll need the book to actually tell us what those are, huh? Oh, the fuses seem to be good, huh?
Yes, sir. I was actually hoping that one of them wouldn't be.
Yeah, that'd be a nice, easy, simple fix.
All right, let's try it again.
Not getting any fire. Fire! Fire! I wish I could hook it here, you know. To the ball. Or to the ball, yeah.
Well, it's not gonna be easy. Hold on, I gotta get it in neutral.
All right. Neutral.
Alright guys, well, it ain't going smoothly. Mike don't have the key to his ball. Ball's hitting the trailer. So I'm gonna move the trailer. We're gonna push the car back. I'm gonna sneak in here. I'm gonna try to get my truck sitting over there and try to use the downward slope so we can actually try to push it up on the thing. Let's see how this goes.
I really think if we could push it back far enough and get up that hill, we might be able to push it down up onto the trailer a little bit. I'm just wondering if that daggone ball hitch ain't gonna cause us trouble going up the trailer. Talk about cutting it close. Let's see what's in the front up here. Oh yeah. If we can push it back far enough, we might get a rolling start.
All right, we got to push back, but of course, nothing's ever easy with that guy over there. His tire's almost flat, so now we're gonna put some fix-it-flat in it. That way we can get a good rolling start. Hopefully we can at least get it halfway up those ramps so we don't have to jack it as much. I knew we wasn't gonna make it all the way. You got a hook right here. Yeah.
Well, come on, Uncle Bo Duke. This guy ain't squeezed in a window of a car in a mighty long year. Hey, you might have leveled up to Uncle Jesse at this point.
Yeah, I'm about there.
Now that's a milkman, come on.
Hey, I can still do it. Still do it.
Well,
now I gotta get out. Probably get pretty good gas mileage here. Alright, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take the chain and the binder. We're gonna wrap it around your hitch back there. We'll strap it down in the back, and we'll tighten it up a little bit on the front to kind of cause some tension. I think we're gonna stop by a parts store, get that hose and see if they got a jump pack, change out the hose and see if we can get the crank before we take it all the way to magazine.
okay.
Because that might be what fixes it. So we'll see. I'm wider than your window. I need the old crap handle.
Reach up for it. Reach.
Grab it.
Hey, at least you're semi-flexible.
I mean, not too bad for 48 years old. Come along, a couple of jacks in front. Let's roll.
I love you, Unc. And for anybody who says that my Uncle David ain't been helping me out in a while, well, here you go. I think this catches up all the little things. I love you. All right, guys, we've stopped at O'Reilly's. We did end up finding a hose that had a crack in it, and it was dumping out water when we were trying to turn it over. So we went into O'Reilly's. Amazing guy here at O'Reilly's came out and tried to help us out, got the hose replaced, and they're testing the battery now. Trying to test the battery.
Oh, for real?
And then the battery doesn't seem to want to fire up, so hopefully this will help.
All right, guys, just like I thought, the battery was no good. All of that cranking that he did yesterday was kind of its last hurrah. We pulled the battery. They put it on their charger in there and tested it, and it's bad. So hopefully this will be enough cranking amps to get this thing crank up. We've already replaced the hose. I got Mike working on it now.
I might be able to get it.
We'll see what happens there.
All right.
Also went in and got some universal antifreeze and coolant. Before, even if we get it crank up and everything, I'm still going to take it all the way back to his house. And before we take it off the trailer, I'm going to get him to go over there and drain some of the radiator fluid in there. And we're going to put some antifreeze in it because it is going to freeze again tonight. The way you drive, you definitely want to put that back on.
I'll have you know, I haven't went mudding in quite a while.
Turn it over again. Well, it's turning over better, but I'm hoping it didn't throw your timing belt or something with all that going on. Try it again. Come on. Come on, Betsy. Do it again. All right, looks like we're taking it to Magazine Tire and Service Center.
She said if possible, we'll try to just maybe pull up and we can push it off and push it back into here. No? Okay. Oh, I like his idea. Good idea. He's gonna pull around. Yeah.
Keep turning. Are you straight now? Straight down here. All right, guys, we made it out here to HQ. We're gonna go ahead and drop the trailer. It looks like my biggest fear. Well, it wasn't my biggest. My biggest fear was that it got overheated and the motor was shot, but it looks like it jumped time. Problem is with a front wheel drive vehicle like that, it's not an easy process to get that fixed. So we're dropping the trailer. I'm taking him to go get a rent-a-car, and we're gonna get it took to a different place because it takes special tools to be able to do that. So we're doing all the logistics of that, but we got to get rid of this trailer because now we're headed to Russellville. That broke.
Yeah, I see.
All right, change of plans. Now we're towing it to the place because they wanted way too much money to tow it 5 miles up the road.
Okay, gotcha. We've got a lot of experience getting pulled behind Uncle David here. It's like my fourth time. Besides, I have been pulled in many vehicles going down the road while I was in Florida from a young age. And I've always been the one in the back getting pulled because I'm good at slowing the vehicle down in front of me when needed, not just crashing. We're doing about 40 miles an hour. Watch it. Snatch it. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah, we've done this one.
Once or twice. Oh, I gotta get that out from in there. Hey! There we go. All right, we've been here before. This is actually the place that worked on your Jeep back in the day, huh?
Yeah, twice.
2 times. Let's figure it out.